see. Hello all, it's Drowning in Rice here. I recently decided that I was going to practice some man makeup. I tried it out a few days ago and I got a really great response from it, and I decided to make a tutorial for all my friends and for anybody who wants to look like a guy. And if it's for, Halloween or a costume, if you do cosplay like I do, you can use it for your male characters, or you can use it for drag, and maybe you just want to walk around looking like a dude. The kind of makeup I'm about to do is pretty drastic actually, so I wouldn't actually go walking around outside trying to pull off looking like a guy with this makeup on. It's more for a costume or, like cosplay like I said, or if you're gonna get your picture taken, because, lights really wash you out. So I'm gonna do this a little, harsh. If you want to try going outside, just like pulling off that you look like a guy, I would just probably tone down your makeup just a slight, like use a lighter color than the dark browns and stuff I'm going to use. But I mean, if you want to walk outside looking really dramatically like a guy, then more power to you. First, I'm going to show you all exactly what I use. Here are some of the tools. What you're going to need brush-wise is a big fluffy powder brush. It has powder brush on it. It's probably backwards. Yes, powder brush. It's big, it's fluffy, it's got studs on it because concealer brush. I have this one. It's from, I don't know where it's from, but it's concealer brush. Eyeshadow brush. This is what I use to contour my entire face. And a little skinny, probably, I think this is acrylic brush, either acrylic or some sort of painter's brush, and it's really skinny and has a tip on it. Black or brown or light brown pencil, eyeliner or brow pencil. Also you're gonna need a matte brown color. I have this palette from L'Oreal and it's just brown matte colors in different shades. Concealer, I have this concealer right here. It's from Maybelline and it's 24-hour stay. Stipple sponge. You can get these at Halloween stores or places where they sell stuff for theater, and you can also get them online, I think. It's the Old Man Stack. It's from Cinema Effects. Or Cinema Secret, sorry. And it's got different makeup. It's like a grease makeup, I believe. And a translucent powder, a loose translucent powder. And this one's CoverGirl. We're gonna start applying makeup. Before you start, you're gonna wanna start with a clean face. My face has no makeup on it. If you want, you can moisturize and put on a base. Some people do that. I have exceptionally oily skin, so when I put on a moisturizer, it just doesn't turn out well. I look like I'm sweating. The thing I'm going to do is put on concealer. Now, I'm only going to conceal my blemishes. This. I got one on my chin. I have acne. Yeah. So, put that on me. I don't think I have any more. And take your concealer brush and conceal. And that is all I do in terms of cover up. I don't wear foundation when I'm a guy because guys tend to have a rougher skin tone than women, and if I put like a foundation all over my face, it's gonna smooth it out and make it look really perfect and really feminine, and I don't want that. I want to look like a dude. So I'm going to take this matte color here, this very medium brown, I guess you call it. It's matte color, and you can see I've got it loaded up with the color. Now I'm going to put this all over the spots of my face I want to make more angular, I guess. Now the first place you're going to put this is in the temples of your forehead, right by your eyebrow. You can see that there's a lot of makeup on my face. Now you can use a blending brush or a sponge, but I find it better just to, if you want your temples to look more hollow, you just add some more and make it darker. Do the hollows of my eyes. If you and put that in the hollows of my eye like that. And you can see I've got like then you're gonna do the contours of your nose, which I just do a straight line down like that. And then I put it in the hollows of my nose like this. Look, it wouldn't look as big. And then you put it on the corners of your nostrils. And then take your finger and blend it out again. It's not as harsh. Then I also put it in my Cupid's bow. Cupid's bow. My girlfriend makes fun of me for saying cubics. It's Cupid's bow. And then I do the crevice of my chin right there. And if you want, you can give yourself a little butt chin, I guess you call it, butt chin. So you got, and then you're gonna contour your chin all around your jawline. So I start up at my ear and go all the way to my chin like that. And I do it like right on under my jawline. Because if I were to do it a little higher, it'd make my jaw look smaller, and I don't want that. I want it to look bigger. The hollows of my cheeks. Some guys have like really structured cheekbones. So they've got, not like women usually have like that sucked in kind of cheekbone. Men have like right underneath the cheekbone, and it's kind of like a 40-degree angle, kind of like that. You already see it's kind of making my face look like, and that's a really harsh line, and I just kind of fill it in like that. And then you take your finger again and smooth it out. And you can see it kind of gives me that very masculine looking jaw, like a gladiator. So my face looks kind of crazy right now. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to erase my lips from being so pink. So I take the concealer again, and you might want to put some lip gloss if your lips are a little dry or it'll look weird. Put it on your lips and just rub it in there. get all the crevices of your lips. First thing I do is take a bit of Brown Cinema Secrets. It's like the second color on the wheel, the stack. And I do tiny little strokes and fill in my brows a little more than I would normally have them. See, that one's a little darker than that one. Okay, I'm thicken my brows with this, so it's gonna be fill in like the under part of your eyebrow, extend it a little bit. Do like nice little strokes. Guys don't usually pluck their eyebrows, so feel free to make them look kind of thicker than you would be comfortable as a woman wearing. I'm gonna take the stipple brush and lightly pick up some color. You can't really see it because it's dark, but there's color on there. And you're gonna lightly give yourself some stubble. So I like to start at my sideburn, like lift up my hair and do that. And I like to do it really dark and heavy on my sideburn. And then when I come down off the sideburn, I like to do it nice and light. Don't know if you can see that. And then do the same thing on the other side. I usually have like a very an under stubble, so I'm going to do very lightly on the bottom of my chin, like an under stubble along the jawline. Like that. And if you want to do the mustache, make sure you get rid of your lips like this. You can do a little bit on the chin. Yeah, so it looks like a stubble. If you want to make it darker, you can, or have more variation in your stubble, you can take a teensy bit of black and do like in the hollows of your chin. See how it darkened up a little bit? And the corners of your mouth. That's where you smile. But make sure you only use like the slightest bit of black. My big fluffy powder brush. I load it up with my translucent powder and I set my makeup. So yeah. Basically, that's how I make myself look like a dude. Now